Welcome to the Language Podcast. I'm your host, Jada Marie, and we got some things to talk about. Sadly, we really don't have anything to talk about, but I am going to just go with the flow and we're going to rock this episode out. For my check in, I'm doing good, y'all. Y'all know I'm on this 100-day challenge, and a lot of y'all been asking, what is it? And I feel like I told y'all in the last episode, like, I really am just trying to be consistent, just trying to show up. The goal is, honestly, after 100 days, I'm doing something different. I have new habits. I'm just feeling better doing something new. That's what it is. And again, I know some people are either supporting me or have joined me along this challenge. And y'all want to check in. And I've been communicating with people who have been like, yes, I'm joining you. So I will continue to ask every week, like, who wants to join? So y'all can do that. As always, y'all know it don't have to be 100 days. We already talked about that. But I'm doing 100 days. And the first thing that's a challenge is me keeping up with the challenge because I'm writing about this. And so it works for me to write about my day, my previous day, the next day. And so you guys are like kind of behind my days. And today is day 6. But when I uploaded my stuff, I put day 5. So give me some time. Let me figure out what I'm doing. I know I've been like posting photos. I know y'all probably like, so are you working out? Are you trying to eat better? Again, I'm just trying to do better, okay? I'm a human. I love ice cream clearly, and I'm going to do better. In 100 days, I hope that that is something where I've been able to replace ice cream with something else because the sugar ain't cutting it. That's the kind of things that I am wanting to do. Being consistent, showing up for my podcast, showing up for my YouTube channel. Those are the things that I'm working on. So I think that's all that I have to say about the challenge. I am excited for it. It has its days. It's kind of hard for me because when I'm at work, like I'm working, so I really don't take photos. So I more so post on my story, but then I don't have photos to share. But bear with me, y'all. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to. I told y'all I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing what I'm supposed to. And then that's how I figure out what I'm doing. But yeah. I am, like I keep saying, excited to do this with y'all. I'm excited for y'all to like share what y'all challenges are, what y'all goals are. I'm not here to really monitor what you're doing, but we're just here to support each other. That's what that is. So that's the check in. Again, this week I have learned some things. I have, made my mistakes, haven't showed up for myself, didn't record my video, but the goal is to show up better next week, to do better next week. So we're going to see what this week got stored. I actually recorded my video already, so I am excited about that. Of course, there's a little nervousness that comes with recording, making sure like you show up and you look a certain way, whatever the case may be. And I'm just doing what I gotta do. As y'all can see, my hair looks crazy, yes, but I can't keep wearing a hat. That's not gonna work. So when y'all saw me last episode, I had washed my hair and kind of like just twisted it up because I have to section my hair off. But then I kind of like did some bigger twists just to see what would happen. I walked today, I sweat today. So this is what it is. And I really don't care because this is the hair that grows out of my head. So it is what it is. Now, my bookies, I have not read anything. I can say if anybody has read This Could Be Us and Before I Let Go, y'all know May 13th, unless some of y'all are like, exclusive and y'all already got the book. Man, what is it called? Man, y'all know that it's the book about, oh my goodness, my brain is drawing a blank. All right, I can't even remember her name, but I was gonna tell y'all to make sure y'all get y'all books. But if I don't remember anything, then you know what? I have my phone right here, and that's my thing. Like I always feel like I gotta be perfect and know everything, and sometimes, this is what I have my phone for. So Kennedy Ryan's book Can't Get Enough, and it is about I forgot her name. So Hendrix. Okay, so that's the third book. It comes out May 13th. I know she's doing pre-orders. She's doing a book tour. So if the girlies are looking for a romance book, that's the romance book that's coming out. Again, I have not read anything. I told y'all I was going to read The Kept Woman. I think that's a thriller book. So we'll see what I do next week. But as far as a topic, I don't have one. I was gonna say like let's talk about the 100-day challenge again, all of that, but I kind of told y'all what I wanted to tell y'all in the beginning. I have been telling people that if you do want, if this has anything to do with social media, something that you feel comfortable posting, use the hashtag my 100-day challenge 2E's because y'all know 2E's is just my thing, and we're gonna keep that going. But oh, I watched Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I was gonna actually name this episode like "Let's Go on a Rant," and I really don't know what I'm gonna title this, but I watched the episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta, and I was disgusted. I did not think that I was going to react that way. And I'm not going to be like, oh, the producers were playing on our intelligence. I'm not going to say any of that. But one, this girl saying that she was wrong and she was going to apologize, her just being a bigger person. Because let me tell y'all, it couldn't have been me, wouldn't have been me. It wouldn't have been me because she was mad. Like, this girl is on TV. She was not going to get a gun. And Kenya just really took it very far. So here we are. Kelly again. I really like her. I like Angela. Some of these girls, they're really girls, and I really like that. Like, this is cute. But just her talking about how she lost her aunt, and her still going to this event, going to apologize. And she wrote a thoughtful card. She got flowers, and for Kenya to just like reject her, ignore her, that was so childish. Even when Shamia extended the olive branch to Angela, I think that's her name. I might be saying it wrong, but when she extended it, she accepted it, and they moved on like grown women. And Kenya, here you are. This is an event about you. And you use your event to be nasty. You use your event to expose this woman. And the part that really like got me was that before she even revealed the photo, she's like, for a woman that's trying to take food out of my daughter's mouth, she wasn't though. And you did that. Like, now you're not on the show anymore because of what you did. And I got teary eyed because that was just disgusting. And I'm glad that she wasn't in there to see that, but just to know that you used your event to try to tear somebody down. And you have a daughter, and you brought up your job and losing money, but you just kind of fired yourself in a way. And I'm glad that most of the women, walked out. Like Portia said, I'm not standing here because I don't want anybody to think that I agree with this. She went too far. And even when they were trying to tell her, like, you're going too far, she like, bitch, she threatened me with a gun. Like, Kenya, girl, you are crazy, crazy, crazy. So that was a lot. That was a lot to watch. I don't know if I feel like, yeah, they should have included that or maybe they shouldn't have, but it does not look good for Kenya. That was very, very, very distasteful. And yeah, I'm excited to see how the rest of the season goes. I have not watched Severance. I really have not watched TV. Y'all know I've been trying to walk, trying not to pass out in this heat, but I have not been listening. I mean, I have not been watching TV for real, but I have been listening to music. Like, I definitely been listening to music. Uh, some of these songs that y'all been having trending, like Beyonce in the Time, made me go listen to Four. Oh my goodness. Even like I said in my YouTube video, when I listen to Four, I just see all the music videos that Beyonce gave us for that album. And oh, yes, that album, Four is a good album. But then today on my walk, I walked to Renaissance. And at first I was like, all right, the sun not shining too much, so I could do this whole hour and 2 minutes now. No, I didn't. But I did get to the last song was Heated. And that is a good album to walk to. First of all, the things that Beyonce is saying, like, yes, Queen, uplift everybody. It was, I don't know, I like Renaissance. I don't try to rate albums and say, like, this is her number one album, but I like Renaissance. And I don't know. It's just like, I walk fast already. So I be feeling like I'm modeling when I'm listening to I'm That Girl, Cozy, Energy. Like, those songs really get me going. And then when uh Plastic on the Sofa came on, I kind of like was getting hot, so I slowed down my walk. But Plastic on the Sofa and Virgo's Groove was a good song, good two songs to walk slow to. They were two good songs to walk slow to. That's what I'm trying to say. Goodness. Um, so yeah, and then Heated, no, Move got me through the rest. Like I had like 3 minutes and I was like, okay, I'm getting through this. And then to cool off, I listened to Heated. So I don't know, y'all. That album really resonated with my walk today. 40-minute walk. I was hot. But I like to move my body. It felt good to actually be hot. I know some people like hot yoga, and I feel like that's what it is when you're taking a walk in Arizona, literally hot yoga, but just walking. So I am going to try to walk early in the mornings when I can on the weekends because it is about to get hot. But then next week the temperature is going to drop again, and I don't want to make everything about Arizona's weather, but the weather and the drivers and work and all of these things go into how my days go. But that is all that I have for y'all. I think I'm trying to think. I don't really have anything else. We're gonna see how this week goes. I know that y'all probably be thinking, and I just want to put this out here on the podcast. When I post us cooking outside, it's because my mama don't want her house to smell like food. So if people be like, what the hell is going on? My mama don't want her house to smell like food. I don't know if that bothers some of y'all that when y'all cook, it lingers. Y'all feel like y'all go to work smelling like what y'all cooked, but that's how my mama feels. So we got a little griddle thing and we be cooking outside. So yes, y'all need to follow me on Instagram at its_JMarie, 2 E's. I am going to put this out here because I have been trying to be consistent with this. I don't know if any of y'all even know what Substack is, but I did tell y'all that I am using this journey to do better, but I want to write more because I love to write, and I told y'all that last week. So I have a Substack, and if y'all want to follow me on Substack and follow my journey more like in a blog style, you could follow me on Substack at Jada Marie 2. I think that's what it's showing. I'm still learning Substack. It's a little confusing, but for people who probably like to read things more in a blog style, you can go and follow my journey on Substack. For YouTube, y'all know the one YouTube channel is for music, and this YouTube channel is for the podcast. So subscribe to both of the channels. Like I said, it's depending on whatever you're looking for, the vibe that you're looking for, and then send emails to it's J Marie 2E's9 at gmail.com. And I didn't tell y'all last week to leave a review, share this podcast with your friends and family. I do want y'all to, again, give me feedback. Let me know what y'all want to do because I told y'all I'm still figuring out this podcast, what we talk about, what we do. I like pop culture. I like music. I like TV, all of that. Raising Kanan, I fell asleep on it last night, so I am going to watch it. I am 2 episodes behind. So by the time y'all listen to this, I'll be 3 episodes behind. So it is what it is, but that's what the email is for. I want y'all to interact with me, talk with me, share this podcast. Let me know again what y'all want to hear, what y'all want to do differently. I'm down for whatever. This is my show, but y'all are my listeners, and I do this for y'all, and y'all know that. So I hope that y'all have a good week. If you are joining me on the 100-day challenge, or if you want to join me, just press yes when I ask you if you want to join. And if you are with me, we got this. This week is going to be better than last week. I don't know how many days your challenge is, but how many ever days it is, you got this. Show up for yourself every day. Even though some days may be harder, just do better than you did the next day. And I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.